onto the cladding.
Right, that's one on.
I might get them.
Maybe. Not a £25 you want.
They've got the Snow Queen here.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Must be a Disney fan who is in charge of the decorations at this garden centre.
Maybe.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Welcome to a new vlog. It's a Monday morning for us. It's raining and wet and wintry and cold.
Freezing cold.
We're heading to the garage where we're going to start on the final door, the one at the side. It's going to be a bit more complicated because at the garage we've only got about that much space outside to get down like a little gap between a fence. So we're going to have to... Oh, there's lots of blue sky over there. That's nice. Hopefully that'll be coming this way.
We're going to have to crawl through the garage latch.
We're going to have to crawl through the garage door which Nick created and cut out so that we can get out the back for the wood and then head back into the van to put it onto the door.
At least it'll be warm inside because the door will be shut.
Well,
the big door anyway.
The big door, yeah, the back doors will be open. So that's the plan today, to hopefully either make a real good headway on that door or finish it.
I think we should stay until it's finished.
Well, we'll have to see what time that is and what have you. So we're getting an early start. It's 11 o'clock. We've been doing some editing and stuff this morning. So that's the plan for today. And then tonight, are we going to have a HelloFresh? Or, well, it's all going to be HelloFresh, but are we going to have a charcuterie or one of the meals?
We'll have one of the meals. Depends how empty we are, because we are going to be doing this all day, so we're not going to be eating, so it's probably going to be one of the meals.
One of the meals, and I don't know when we're going to have the charcuterie. We've got a charcuterie added on. It's got hams and
cheese and olives.
Cheese and olives and things like that.
Although I think it's burst, but never mind.
Yeah, we think the cheese is burst. We must have manhandled it wrong. So come and join us today on our van building progress adventure.
Festive van building.
Festive because we've got Christmas hats.
With Christmas music on the vlog.
Yeah. So Nick's always gone on about not wanting to do van life in winter, but look at all these guys here.
Who says they're in them?
Well,
they might just be paying for it like a seasonal pitch and just leaving them there.
There's lots there, and it looks like they've got a food truck on there as well.
What,
yeah.
Open?
Well, no, it doesn't look to be open, but...
Yeah, but it isn't.
Christmas trees, a quarter of a mile on the right if you want a a real Christmas tree. We've never had a real Christmas tree while we've been together, have we?
Because real Christmas trees are the wrong size in this country. They're all fat at the bottom and then a big tall stalk on the top.
And it probably won't last long enough because we have ours quite a long time, don't we?
If we could get a real one, the perfect shape and size of the one in the lodge, and one of those that the needles don't fall out, maybe one way we'll have one, but you can't get them in this country.
I know, well, I think Christmas trees are a little bit different these days because they can do things to them, stop the...
genetic modification.
Yeah, the pines falling down. But can you remember, like, from the 1980s and 1990s when you were younger?
Dog used to brush past it and the tree were bald.
But yeah, we used to have a real Christmas tree every year at my mum's, but then after Christmas, it'd like be bald and it'd just be like a twig.
I can imagine your dad trying to over falling pine needles up.
I've never had a real Christmas tree for, oh goodness gracious, probably late 80s.
I was a kid when I had it, definitely.
Yeah.
Through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle.
Right, we thought we'd have to go to B&Q, but Leigh found a piece of wood, which is actually the perfect stuff. It's 5.5mm ply, which is fine for lining around the window. Because of the length that's going to be across the bottom, it's going to sag, so we're going to have to put little noggin weight blobs along the edge, which will be inside the wall. You won't see them, but it'll stop it from bowing over time, so it'll actually just sit on supports, a bit like a bridge. So we're going to put the top one in first as a trial because that's going to be the least visible, and then that's it. Ooh, wait a minute. That's fine.
Slow going so far. We knew it would be. This is why we're dreading this one.
It's right bending. We have to put support clips in, which is fine. But it says putting heavier wood in, and we haven't weighed it, have we, before we put it in? But we'll weigh the next one and then times it by 2. Right, let's get this clip in. One more.
A difficult bracket to put in.
Very
a difficult angle.
Bracket. I'm going to have to bend the bracket once it's in because it's too tight at the minute.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe.
Lunchtime. Having a few crackers and grapes, and we've got a protein bar to have there.
Pretty solid. Looks a bit cobbly, but it's all behind the scenes.
Everything looks cobbly, yeah, before you get
When we finished it with trims and glue, you'll not see a thing. It'll just look really smart.
I'm impressed with that. Very impressed. Right. Almost final piece going in.
Hold it still.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it still, keep it still. Right, wait a minute. Press that back.
So
Is the gap the same? Near enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, last piece.
Almost
Last
finished.
screw. Right, we've got the frame built. So we've sealed the edges. This piece is just stuck in with a bit of a noggin there, just to hold it to the frame. It's all pretty solid. It's made with very lightweight ply as well, so that won't add much to the weight. And then we've just sealed the cracks. That's all going to be painted, so you won't see that, and these heads will be filled. But now what we need to do is clad the door, cover it with cladding, put the silver foil on, and that's it. It does actually look like it's night time. I think it's about 2 in the afternoon. Is it?
Yeah, it's raining. It's not really.
It's pissing it down.
Looks a bit brighter up there through the max F.
Oh yeah, very bright.
Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish, and as we decorate the tree, only you and me. I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day.
Onto the cladding.
Right, that's one on.
Fingers crossed we've got enough, but I don't think
We haven't got enough.
I'll come back to wicks.
I remember right at the beginning you were saying you bought too much, and I remember saying we'll still need more even when we do these doors.
We've got our full pack here and a couple of strips, and if I can search the garage and find more, then you never know.
Well, one strip leaves a big bit short, so it's going to be a strip for everyone.
Gone away and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I'm trying to show you, but somehow fail. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I'm trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show.
Not a bad bit of workmanship, that.
Looking good.
Around this, what is this thing? It's just for you to hold.
It's to stop the door from
when
going
it
and falling off the
open,
hinges. So we're halfway through. We're gonna run out of wood. We are gonna go straight from here to wicks, and it's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
Right.
We had a problem.
What did you have a problem with?
Well, you solved it.
Well, no, but it wasn't really a problem.
Well,
We just
it was
something
until you solved it.
We have to make this
There's nothing to fasten the cladding on there.
for the handle. Yeah.
It stops there, and this is not thin enough. So we've basically had to put in a piece of wood that these next 3 pieces fasten onto, and then once we get down to here, we're onto full strips again.
We've now done all we can do for tonight.
We're out of wood.
Because we run out of wood apart from this little piece, which isn't. But it's looking good.
Looking,
Like a sauna.
yeah. So, what next?
Wicks home for HelloFresh. Seeing as it's about 6 o'clock now. Been at this all day. That's taken a full day.
I knew it would, because this is like the most difficult door.
Yeah.
So,
But the hard work is almost at an end now for this door.
well, we've got to fill it, so then tomorrow we can sand it
Yeah.
and then paint it. And then we have to come up with something for here, which I've got an idea of, and then we'll use like filler and then sand it flat to make it nice and pretty. So we had to stop abruptly because we ran out of cladding. So we're here at our Old Faithful again, come to get some more cladding, some more bits and bats, and oh, it's empty, the car park. There's nobody else in. Right, get us. Oh God, I hope it's not. Get us parked up. Hopefully this is our last.
Turn and then turn left onto Swine.
Shut up. Thank you. Hopefully this is our last trip to Wicks. Maybe we'll say goodbye to the staff while we're here, shall we?
And we also have to just have a look at the tyres because something was in the road as I was driving and I drove over it.
A plank. So Leigh decided to just
I didn't see it with that.
plank it. So we need to check that we haven't got flat tyres.
Plank off.
And that one looks fine. So far, anyway, it might be a slow puncture, but it gave a right clank. And that one looks fine so far. But who knows? Right, let's go and get his stuff.
Do you think? Well, that's not it. It's massive, that one.
Where is it?
Do you think just one pack will do? We've got to have it. Well, what is it? What we're looking for?
Cladding.
Well, yeah, I know that, but which one?
The softwood one is called softwood.
Well, yeah. What's general purpose softwood cladding?
Is that the same stuff? No, it's not. That's super thick. Not that one.
Is it this one? No, they're not that long.
No, that's it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, bloody hell, that's a bit long.
they look a lot longer. Maybe it's that one.
Is it? No.
Well, how do you know it's not that one?
I can tell from thickness.
All right.
There's like... Well, I don't know.
We haven't got any to bring in, I don't think either.
It has to match.
Finally home. It's about 8 o'clock at night.
Oh my god, it is and all.
So I'm doing this chicken Szechuan stir fry
There's one.
from HelloFresh because it's the quickest one.
Just uploading my receipts to Google Rewards to get my free credit so we can get movies and things. If anybody doesn't do that, check it out, it's really good.
You must
Every
be-
time you visit places, you get a notification on your phone. You fill in a little survey. You get maybe that's between sort of like 10 and 60p per visit, like as the Tesco. Upload your receipt, you get even more. And I've got £20 worth of credit to use now on Google.
You must be happy with what I've done today.
Yes, I've just gone and filled the heads, so tomorrow we can sand them and get the first coat of paint on. And now I'm going to get changed into my pyjamas and I'm going to order some metal paint.
Okay. I had an email back from Barnsley Hospital. Barnsley Hospice, yeah. And they said they could make use of the second Christmas tree that got the 10-foot Christmas tree. So we said we're going to drop that off on Friday later in the week when we go over for our patron Christmas party. It's over that way. So we'll drop those off and some packs of brand new baubles. They said they'll make use of them. They didn't say how they're going to make use of it. I presume they'll put it up, but I did say if you can't make use of it, put it up. Just put it in a raffle or whatever, because it's like a £200 Christmas tree. It's brand new, basically.
It'll be strange going back there. Because the last time I was there was the night my mum died.
Yep. So we'll do that on Friday, and just something nice to do in it. So there you go. Well, a glass of red wine, but I'm only drinking on special occasions.
Special, finished van, almost.
Welcome to the next day. Come on! Come on! We've got...
Still in the sawdust from yesterday. I literally walked in last night, dumped my clothes on the floor, got into my PJs, and I hadn't even brushed them off.
Lovely telling everybody how much of a scratter you are. So,
I'm a scratter.
There's our
I'm a worker.
wreath. And this is what it's looking like today. It's beautiful sunshine, but I've just got a weather warning on my phone for snow tonight at 5 p.m. Looking forward to that.
Right, we're out and about. We've decided we're going to go to a garden centre for dinner, or lunch, as Lee likes to call it now. He likes to try and be posh. But we're going for dinner. We don't know where or what we're doing yet, or what time. It totally depends how we get on this morning. But one thing I have just been looking at while we've just been driving is, as I said in the last vlog, I put, or maybe this vlog, I don't know which one it is, I put a post on our Facebook group asking for ideas of places to go around Europe. And some people have said, make sure you get a sat nav that supports, sat nav that supports telling you the width and the height of your van, so you don't get stuck under bridges and things like that. I've just had a quick look. There's one from TomTom, which I'm downloading now. But if you guys have got any recommendations, please let us know in the comments below. I don't want a physical unit. I want an app that I can download and put it on the telematics on the van. So if there's any good ones out there that you guys recommend, please let me know. We did try Road Lords when we were in Cornwall, and it was absolutely crap. It still took us down country lanes. Didn't even warn us of anything. But I don't know whether that's a good one or not. But we'll leave it to you guys. You guys have got the collective knowledge to let us know what the best ones are out there. So do let us know in the comments below. Right, let's get us there.
So what's the plans today?
Plans is to finish the cladding on the bottom of the door, but we have to take the step off on the left to be able to get to it to screw it on. We also then need to paint it while it's off as well, because once the door opens, it goes behind the the van wall. We'll show you when we get there. If that, I can't describe it, but. And then we've got that piece where the cladding stopped when we were doing the inside of the van to where the door is, and we have to put a scribed piece in, which I've got an idea. I actually watched a YouTube video of some guy doing it, and it was a really good way that he did it. So we have to do that, and we then have to give it the first coat of paint, and then at that point then we can go floor shopping. That'll be fun. That'll be. He says that every time a camper van goes past now.
Every time we see a camper van.
So then we have to go floor shopping. So we're going to go to Boys. Not today, that'll probably be tomorrow. And our new blind for the kitchen turns up today from Blinds to Go. I've had it specially made. It's one of those honeycomb ones that's blackout, but it's thermal protection as well, so it stops heat being lost through that window. If that's okay, we may possibly put them in the other windows. We had said we might use curtains, but we don't really know what we're going to do yet. But we'll see how we get on.
This is
just like that.
What? Yeah, this is all we've got to do.
Oh, we've got that to do first.
Just this little bit here.
Let's take a noggin off.
And then we can go to the garden centre and look at the Christmas display.
Go on then.
Time for the step to come out. We're just on the last little bits now and we can't get his hands in.
Should have thought about this, shouldn't we?
It's cold out there, isn't it?
Freezing.
Done. The door is done. Just filling the screw heads in.
A couple of hours and that'll dry, and then we can sand them off. The top
Yeah.
half I did last night, so we can actually do them now.
And then we've got to put the step back on.
Which is a 2-minute job.
Yeah. And then we've got to think about how we're going to cover this all the way down.
If the door shuts? No, it's shut too, but does it actually shut? Before I do this.
It needs to stop there and let me have a go. Yeah?
I think it will.
Is it not shut?
No, not fully. We're not happy about the handle, are we?
It's quite tight. I can't get my bleeding hand in. Right, on it.
Just keep it still, keep it still. I need to just do these bits here while they're exposed.
Yeah, so we're just thinking we need to make that a little bit wider.
Which I can do it multi-tool, but it might not be neat. But...
Right, I'm going to shut it so we can see if it shuts, yeah?
2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I need to get something in this joint here, because we had a problem joining this. I didn't appreciate until we started doing the van how durable and amazing wood filler is for filling like imperfections in wood. Right.
Ready?
Yep, shut. Yay!
It shuts.
Right, we've cut a silhouette of the bit that is left exposed. So we're going to somehow fasten that now, get it flush to the wall. There will be a PVC trim on this when it's done to hide the two joins, but we'll get it so it's level. And then somehow we have to figure out how we're going to fill this gap. Maybe another thin strip of ply. We'll scribe it maybe, I don't know, and then... What do you think?
Well, I can't think of anything else, but...
Then we'll have to put little nogs of wood in to fix the ply onto.
Yeah.
Fill the gaps and then sand it down, and when it's sanded, it'll just be moulded, you won't see it. Right, so first job is to get this sealed. Right, so the plan now, and again watching somebody else's YouTube video, to fill this gap here is we're going to put some pieces of paper, create the exact shape, and then go outside and draw around that on a piece of ply, cut it out, and it should literally fill in this gap. And then all we've got to do is put spaces behind it and fill it. And again, once it's filled, sanded and painted, it will just look like a moulded wall.
We've made all that from card.
Took ages. Now we've got to peel it off, take it outside, draw it onto a piece of plywood, cut it, and then bring it back in, and it should fit.
Fingers crossed.
I'd rather it be big
Yeah.
than short.
Sounds simple, but let's see. You got sawdust all
Sawdust
your hair.
everywhere.
Right, so it's on the board.
It looks like bloody paper mache. Have you got a pencil?
Yeah, somewhere.
Right, so I've got to draw all around this edge.
Oh, it's bleeding freezing today.
Oh, it's moving.
And then we've got to cut this out. And hopefully it fits.
Who's to bet it doesn't? Pretty.
Little nativity scene.
Full set, 269.
That's not bad, is it, actually?
You get
that?
the shed though.
We've come for lunch to a garden centre.
You get the shed though.
Well, it says full set.
Look nice at Lodge Garden, man.
Needed this as it might be a few more hours work on the van. It's not going quite as speedy as we thought, is it, the van today? But this should keep us going for the rest of the day. We've got a ham sandwich to share and a curd tart to share as well.
It's a bit dry, it's a bit
let us know if
powdery.
in the comments if you know what a Yorkshire curd tart is. We need to start thinking about stuff like this for Christmas Day.
What, a pack of exquisite crackers?
Yeah.
There's not enough in there.
Wonder how many do we need?
£25 for a makeup set and a keyring.
Well, yeah, but it's better than just little joke and hat that you get.
Why? Because yeah, but have you ever actually used anything in the cracker?
Well, exactly. So
Well, exactly. When will you use a measuring spoon or a pen or a?
when I write, when I want to measure something
We've
out,
got all them. Is that shiwi?
I seriously doubt it's a shiwi.
I think it is. It's a shiwi.
I don't think so.
What is it?
10 Christmas crackers in
I'm telling
there.
you that it's a shiwi.
Does it not say on bottom?
No.
It's not a shiwi.
Of course it is.
I like the look of these. They would go with the
Table.
table. Have a look what's in them.
Harvey and Mason.
No,
It just
man.
sounds posh, doesn't
Oh,
it?
that's the-
It sounds exquisite.
Let's have a look.
Makeup set. Luggage tag. a spray bottle,
There's
a key
7
ring.
of us though, isn't there?
Well, I'll sacrifice myself.
I might get them.
Maybe. Not at £25 you want.
Such a tight ass.
Get them on Amazon, they're half the price.
Oh, what's these?
Tacky.
No. What is it? Create your own mini
Glockenspiel.
orchestra with Christmas and everyday tunes.
It's a little glockenspiel.
Yeah. 94 quid for an outdoor sort of triangle tree like we usually do at the lodge. We haven't done one this year.
Well, no, but you just need a clothes prop and a set of lights.
Yeah, and we did it ourselves. They've got the Snow Queen here.
Oh, it is, yeah. She didn't look that pretty in film.
The Medora Crown.
It does look like quite like the movie though, doesn't
Yeah.
it? I want to watch it tonight.
Well, is it Christmassy though?
Well, because it's got Christmas in it, it's got to be a Christmas film. If Die Hard is, then that is.
What about Gremlins?
That's a Christmas film as well. Anything that shows a Christmas tree or any hint of Christmas is a Christmas film, apparently.
The size of these roses. Not very Christmassy though, those are they?
Well, no, it's Beauty and the Beastie though. Oh, it does say Beauty and the Beast.
These are our kind of colours for the Christmas tree. I really like them actually.
Found a starfoot tree.
£3.29. What?
Found a starfoot tree.
Yeah, that's a bit big.
It'll fit.
I really like these baubles here, look. I think they're well nice.
They are nice. Are they glass?
No? Plastic?
Are you sure?
Should we just get 2 then? We've got 2.
Oh, if you insist.
It's nice to get something new each year, isn't it,
As
on
long
the
as it
tree?
matches the colours, that's absolutely fine.
Well, do you think it does? Well, it does obviously, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
2 at same or...
Yeah, two at same. It's a big tree, isn't it?
It's paining Nick to buy them because they're £3.29
Trust me,
each.
if we were in Disney Springs, there'd be a zero at end of that.
I like these.
Oh,
Do you like them?
what is wrong with you?
I really like them. Let me know in the comments. Do you like them? I really like them. A winter bucket list to make ornaments. Gingerbread house, cookies for Santa, drink hot cocoa, fill stockings, build snowman, ice skating and see a pantomime. Well,
We've done half that list.
we might be doing that bottom one this year for the first time.
I like that.
Christmas movie night. Now showing.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I like that.
Little bow? Do we need a little Scottish bow for anything?
No, because you look like a shortbread if you wore that.
Is this supposed to be Santa's workshop? Oh, I
think
like
so,
that little fire.
It does look quite authentic, doesn't it?
He don't look very much like Santa Claus though. Well, his face does, but he's closed up. Not Santa, it's Pinocchio, for goodness sake. They've got a Disney
Well,
film,
what do
a
you-
Disney theme, haven't they, here this year?
Have they?
Well, Beauty and the Beast we've seen.
Well, they're not Disney prices, so...
Cinderella here. Must be a Disney fan who is in charge of the decorations at this garden centre.
Maybe.
Hey, that'd match as well, because it's blue.
Match what? You're going to put that on a tree?
No, it'd match the tree. What's it said? Never stop searching the skies for Santa. Let's have a look
It's
at
almost
price.
like... It's $13.99, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's almost like a mini village without the
We could.
3D-ness
We
of
have
it.
got somewhere to hang it as well.
We haven't.
We have.
Where?
You know where we usually have that thing and we put the Christmas at the Lodge sign?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
I do like that. The Princess and the Pea. Is that Disney? I don't know. I know it's a book, a kid's book. I remember reading it. Oh,
It's breathing?
breathing, yeah.
I want one. Can you imagine putting that on kids' menu at Christmas?
Oh my god, they'd love it.
They'd crap themselves.
Wouldn't they love it?
Look
They'd
at it
absolutely love it. They felt it. Wow.
It's fast asleep, look at it. I mean, you can't buy that, you know.
I want to look for it. Zoom in so you can see it. Fast asleep.
That looks so real.
Well, not quite, but
Apart from the fact that it's a puppet, but the breathing looks real.
I quite like them. They look nice on the coffee table. Although I don't like that you can see in all like battery stuff. I'm going to get some Mrs. Darlington's legendary lemon curd.
She's
because,
a lovely lady, Mrs. Darlington.
We've run out of that one what we got from Chatsworth House Market, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, but
So
Mrs.
we'll have
Darlington
that.
didn't make that one.
No, right, we'll have that. And then we just need to get some things for our charcuterie board tonight.
Lemon curd with gin.
Oh no, I don't like
Get
that.
pissed for that on your
No.
breakfast.
So we're going to have the charcuterie from HelloFresh tonight, so we
Yeah.
just need a couple of bits to go with it, just to bulk it out a little bit. We're back, and I found some wood in the garage, which
It was
is very
damp.
bendy.
It was damp, that's why it's bendy.
Yeah, so
which
we've
is
managed
perfect.
to get that bend done, and it'll also do for, when we get up here, for this bend here.
Right,
so-
just need to fill these gaps with filler. The
It's
thing about this
amazing
is
to see it all in it like this, like patchwork.
I hate doing this, and I
then
can't
to-
envisage it.
And
until
then to
it's
see
done.
the final result in a while.
It will look alright, I know it will, but it just feels like we're just bodging it at the minute with this. Right, we're done. Oh my god, that has taken an entire day, and we'll probably take another day to sand it down and get it all smooth and level, and then another day to paint it. I've just done, while he's been packing up, I've just sanded all the door down, so that's now ready for its first coat of paint. We haven't decided what we're going to do with the little silver bits here. Probably paint them or maybe carpet them, I don't know yet, but that's done now, ready for painting. The step can go back on when the bottom bits have been painted. I'll probably do them first and then get the step intact. It was frustrating doing that, but we found some plywood in the garage that was actually damp, which created the flexible effect that we needed. So we've spliced it in. The only bit that's gone wrong here is where we tightened it too tightly, and it's pulled the curvature of the wood in a little bit, which is fine. You're going to get deviations, and there's a little bit there as well, look, yeah. But other than that, it follows the contour of the rubber seal on the door. When it's all painted white, I'm sure it'll look fine. And we've also widened this handle as well. We cut another centimetre off so we can grab it now properly. Whereas before, we were kind of like holding it from this side and we couldn't hold it on that side. So there we go. So we're all packed up. We're going to head back to the lodge. I'm probably going to come out and give this a coat of paint tonight while Lee's cooking dinner. But the build...
There's nothing to cook, it's a charcuterie board.
Oh yeah, that's all right. The build, the physical build now is complete. Everything else now is like flooring, lighting trims, window trims and seals and things like that. Cleaning, we need to give it a thorough clean. More oiling on the worktop. The mattress can go inside and put on the bed when that's all tidied. The door can go on. We've got a little plastic trim for on here, which we will put on. We're going to use the one that came with that, but the problem is on one side of it, which I will show you, it's nice and smooth and rounded, but on the other side, apart from the broken bit, it's actually sharp. So unless I can sand one edge, we may have to go and get another one that's got like a bevel on both sides and then glue that onto the strip, which will finish that off nicely. We are going to come back to the garage and do another chair. We're going to build another one with the remaining wood that we've got, because the other one weighs an absolute ton, and that door and that has weighed 9 kilos, which is way over what we estimated. So we can recoup some of the weight on the chair and some of the extra wood that we put on the bed, which isn't needed. But we've still got a couple of 100 kilos to go, but obviously we've got as weight for water and fuel and things like that to factor in.
We're back and we're creating our charcuterie board from HelloFresh.
The burrata has burst. It's just a bag of milk now.
Oh, is it? Right, well, good job. We're going to use some other cheese. That's the, what do you call it, the baubles I got. You need to put them on the tree. When you say mix something up, do you mean this?
Yeah, there's pesto in it. And really, they need to be put into little tapas dishes.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And I've got the ciabatta toasting.
Yeah, so it came with ham. What do you call it, this kind of ham?
Parma. No, Serrano.
Is this like something to test?
Yes, that's leftovers. I forgot to put it in.
And we got a couple more bits from... We were a bit of a fail at that garden centre. They had no hummus, they had no cheeses.
It was too late.
It was a bit late, yeah, so we just got some crackers and we got some sea salt and cider vinegar crisp. Couldn't even get some hummus, that's what I really wanted for this. But it is what it is. And so we're just waiting for some in the air fryer.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What we're going to do with all that? And there's no hummus to dip it in. Maybe, have we got some bit of fillet?
Fillet?
Yeah. Why have we got like the top of a giant carrot in there?
Because I ate the other half on the night.
Right, I think this bread is ready. Where's this going?
Moment. I'm stood in the wrong light. I can't even see from my own shadow.
What about chutneys? We need some chutneys.
We've got some chili jam. Yeah.
Just put that in there now. Clean that later.
I think that's last year's.
Garlic pickle?
Yeah. So we'll have them. With them. There we go.
Done? Ready to go? Let's go. Any red wine open?
No.
No. Right, we'll have juice instead. a nice evening charcuterie in front of the Christmas tree.
A mini bun board, like a deli board.
Yeah. Classed up with some Philadelphia Light.
Just making it a little
Classy.
less healthy.
Nice charcuterie board.
I'm a bit stuffed.
Just missed a bit of hummus.
Christmas PJs on, and my slacks. And now, I'm off in the van to do a bit of painting.
And I'm going to edit 2 vlogs and do 3 thumbnails. And I'm going to have a cup of tea and all.
The weather forecast is supposed to be -2 over the next few days, so
When you, yes,
there should be some heat in there to retain.
When you come back in, we'll hang our new Christmas baubles.
Right, okay, I'm off to get the first coat on.
Well then. Right, Nick's back in. We've done some painting. And it's time to hang our new baubles. Just take the price sticker off them and the whatever, the label. It's a while since we've got some new baubles that weren't Disney stuff. It's nice.
Well, that one's very similar there, so maybe we should take this Walt Disney one off.
No.
Right, then we'll put it
Yeah, that's a nice
here.
place to go.
So we right at the front,
Yep.
there, and then we'll put this one, the teardrop, here.
And then one.
Here?
It'll look
Take
good
this teardrop
there.
off.
Take that one off and put that one there.
Have you took the label off?
No.
There we go.
Yep.
And then where are we going to put this teardrop now?
Like that. Right, teardrop.
Round the back? Or here?
Yeah, there.
There we go. Oh no, can't do that.
Bit close.
Too close.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them. I like them.
Me too, actually.
I like them.
If only Disney baubles were that cheap. Here. It'll
Yeah.
go here. There.
Perfect.
Like that. The next day, I'm up bright and early. It is 9:32. We've had us breakfast, we've had us coffee. I'm going to nip into the van and do that bit of sanding on that bit of wood that we fitted yesterday. I'm going to paint it, and then today we're going to head into Bridlington. We're going to go to Boys and some carpet shops to see if we can get the flooring for the van. A couple of things are out for delivery. The dimmer switches for the upper cabinets and the side thing that I told you about. The leg for the table is out for delivery. Side lights have been delivered, and what else got delivered yesterday?
I don't know.
Something else. We've had another delivery as well, all for the van. So I'm going to get out there, get that done while Lee's finishing editing, and then we'll be back in and we'll be on his travels a bit later. Ooh, that's a problem. Door's frozen. That was tight. Oh my god, it is so cold in here. First job, get this heating on. It'll do.
Right, I'm out in van. That's what it's looking like. Now it's drying. So just gonna leave that to dry for the rest of the day. I've looked. It's looking very good.
Is it dried?
Well, it's drying. You've got yourself shaving.
I know. Ooh.
Is it ice?
No, I've seen this before. We need to get that sorted now. Typically when we've just finished the door, that the bloody handle starts to stick. Luckily, I have some silicone lubricant that we use for the shower, which I'll
So, I'm going to finish the vlog. Thank you very much for watching today. We're just heading out, which will be in the next vlog. Got a few things to do. We're going to go and have a look for some flooring for the van. And a couple of other things to do. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Loved it. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. And we'll see you on the next vlog, where we'll be looking for some more things for the van. Say goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
we need to measure. That's it.
Oh yeah, we need to measure. That's a good idea. See you on the next vlog.